Good day, everyone. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all. We are the Still Positive Group. By the way, I'm Yel Edward Javier. I'm the first presenter of our group. In, in this presentation, I will show you some of our architectural plans and structural plans of our project. So this project is a four-story commercial building. So wait, I will show you I'm not share screen. Okay. Yeah. So first, this is our perspective, vicinity map, and site development plan. So as you can see in the picture in our perspective, it is so nice and big building because it has a 1,200 square meter floor area and also have a 1,780 lot area. So this commercial building is located at the Kangagohan, Hanabo City. Ito, yan. As you can see, in our lot area, we use some app like Google Map to locate our location. Paggamit namin sa Google Map, may nakita kaming empty space na at area na pwede namin i-establish ang four-story na commercial building. So next I will show you our floor plan. These are the ground floor plans, second floor plan. So as you can see in the our ground floor plan, it consists a four bathrooms, four CRs, and two stairs at the both corner and fire exit. It have some rentable space. Also have a coffee shop sa gilid para pagkatapos magano sa office, mag-chill. So next, in the second floor plan, it also the same in the ground floor plan. The dimensions are also the same. Yan. Pero ang pinagkaiba lang, meron siyang roof deck sa second floor, tsaka nasa food hall sa gilid. Next is eto, yan. Next, I will show you in the third and fourth floor plan. In our fourth floor plan, yan. Ito yung floor plan namin sa third and fourth. It also the same in second floor and first floor. And meron siyang rentable space sa gilid. May mga rentable space siya nasa gitna, sa gilid. Meron siya sa gitna na elevator, two stairs, and four CRs. Then pinagplanuhan namin na ang sa taas is i-roof deck na lang namin. So ito, wait lang, naglag ito. Ito yung roof deck, ano namin plan. Yan. So next, I will show you the elevations in our project. Ito, yan. Ito yung elevation. Ito yung front, left, rear, and right side elevation. So in the front elevation, as you can see in the picture, in the CAD model, the ground floor FFL is 0.20 ang distance niya from the pinakababa sa FTB niya. Then ang distance sa ground floor FFL to second floor FFL is 3.65 meters. Then ang second floor FFL to third FFL is 3.35 meters. Third floor to fourth floor is also 3.35. Fourth to roof deck 3.35 din. Then sa roof deck to top of roof beam is 3 meters na siya. Yan, this is our left side elevation. It's also the same elevation lahat. Yan. Ito yung rear elevation, ito yung right side elevation. Next, I'll show you the cut sections in our model. This is the AA cut sections. Sa baba is ang BB cut sections niya. So next, I will show you the framing plan of our project. Framing plan. Here are framing plan. This is in the ground floor. And so you can see this is the one-way slab, one-way slab, two-way slab, two-way slab, one-way, two-way. And this is the in the second floor, third floor, fourth, and in the third floor. Next, I will show you the framing in the framing plan. Ito yung framing plan din. Ito yung second floor laboratory area plan. Ito, wala pa siyang nakano dito, hindi pa siya namin na yung mga kung kasi ang S1, S2. Pero doon sa kabila nandun na. So next, I will show you the beam, the schedule of beams namin. Ito yung mga schedule beams namin sa G1 namin. Meron siyang beam na size na 200 mm by 300 mm. Sa G2, 200 by 300. Sa G3, 400 by 450. G4, 400 by 450. Yan, sa height support, mid-span, right? And sa diameters naman sa stirrups namin dito rin. 10 mm diameter lahat. Tapos sa spacing, sa 1 at 550 mm, 6 at 100 mm. Yan. Ito siya para mas maano nyo kung saan namin yung ipang-assign yung G1 to G4. Ito, papakita ko sa inyo. Nandito, yan. Yan, to G1 yan. Dito, yan. Dito ang to G2. Schedule of beams to. Next, I present to you our schedule of doors and schedule of windows. Yan, D1, designation, dimension, among quantity 3 units to ayan, accountable spaces namin. Ginamitan namin ng D1, door 1. Ang dimension is 1.80 to 2.20. Ang units is 3 units. Then, overswing siya, glass panel door. Sa D2 naman, yan, yung table sa metal clad door, D3, metal clad door din. D4, cash solid panel door. D5, flush door with PVC strip. D6, solid panel door. D7, aluminum frame sliding glass door. Then sa windows naman, ang windows 1 namin is ito. Dimension is 0.5 to 3 by 3.50. Ang quantity 3 units. Tatlo siya. Location niya left side. Yan. Nakikita niyo dyan. Kasi ito, ang specification, 5 panel windows. Yan. Ang window 2, yan, glass panel, steel frame is window 3. Yan. Next, I will show you the slab detail naman. In our schedule of slabs and slab detail, ito. In slab detail, it consists of 10 mm diameter at 0.140 meter. You see, sa top bar niya siya, sa slab, there's the sub-bottom din. The same lang. Sa short, long distance, yan, 10 mm, yan, makita nyo dyan, short direction, mid-span columns, strip top bars, long direction. Yan. For story. Next, ito, our column details. This is our column details, schedule of column, tsaka foundation plan. Yan, para, yan, wait lang ha, medyo naglalag ito. Yan, ito ang column 1 namin, foundation to second floor. Ang gamit namin yung column is 400 by 400. Bar grade niya, 415 MPa. Vertical bars niya is 8 by 25 mm diameter. Column ties niya is 3 sets, 10 mm diameter. 7 at 100 mm at 400 to mid height. Foundation to second floor, yan o, si column 2. May column 2 dyan, 500 by 500 naman, 415 MPa. Next, column 3, 500 by 500, it's also the same na column 2. Ang column 4, yan. Next is the second floor to third floor column sections. Ito, 400 by 400 bar grid for 15 MPa, vertical bars 8 to 25 millimeter diameter, column ties, 3 sets, 10 millimeter diameter, and joint ties. Next, third floor to fourth floor, 400 by 400. Ang bar grid kay 415 megapascal, vertical bars na kay 8 by 25 millimeter diameter. Column times is also the same, 3 sets, 10 millimeter diameter. Next, last is the fourth floor to roof deck. Ito yung column rin. Same lang siya sa third floor and second floor, 400 by 400. So para mas makita nyo kung saan yan, mga column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, we have the foundation plan. Yan. Para makita nyo saan yan, FN, C2, C3. Makita nyo dyan mga column-column. So next, I will show you the schedule of our tie beams. Ito pala, sheet content, typical footing detail, and schedule of tie beam. Yan. 8 to 20 millimeter, yan, vertical bars. Ito yung ano namin sa 100 millimeter thick travel base yan. 8 to 20 millimeter diameter vertical bars with 10 millimeter diameter ties space. 7 at 100 rest at 400 mm. Yan. Nagkakaparehas lang siya. Then ito yung sana namin sa tie beam F1C2. Yan. 10 to 20 millimeter diameter ang aming ginamit bed bars. Space at 210 both ways. Yan. 40. Ay, makikita nyo dyan. Ang dimension is 400 by 400. Dire kay yan. No, standard yan. Yan. 400 by 400 ang dimension ito. Sa isa ka 500 by 500. Ito yung schedule of tie beams namin para sa FTD1 beam designation. Yan. Schedule of tie beams. Beam size niya kay 200 mm by 300 mm. At left support, meron tayong 200 by 300 mm. 2 by 16 mm diameter tsaka 2 by 16 mm diameter. Kapares na sa mid-span. Right support, diameter niya. Sa stirrups, spacing niya is 1 at 50 mm and 6 at 100 mm. 4 at 150 mm, rest at 200 mm. Then, lastly, I will show you our construction notes. In our construction notes, it composed the typical connection detail of masonry wall, typical detail of lintel beam at CHB wall opening, tapos construction notes, yan. Typical connection detail of RC wall at corners, yung makita nyo, 4 by 16 mm diameter vertical bars. Meron din dito typical section of masonry partition reinforcements, typical CHB footing details where applicable. Stiffness, asan pa iba? Opening to. Ito yung main reinforcement to be continuous. Ito yung sa slab. Yan, sa beam. Sa typical slab and beam construction joint detail. Ito, typical detail for sleeves through concrete beam. Yan, main reinforcement. Yan. Sa sleeves for utility pipes, maps. Typical detail for beam or slab change. So ito na, sa construction notes na tayo. General construction notes and typical details apply to all drawings unless shown or noted. Modified typical details are directed to meet special conditions. Yan. Sub B, concrete and reinforcement to. All materials in workmanship shall conform with the latest building code or American Concrete Institute PCI 318. All concrete shall develop a minimum compressive strength at the end of 20 or so 28 dapat MPa ang yang compressive strength ang minimum. And they have 28 days with corresponding maximum ingredients ng as follow. Ito ang foundation, carved slab on grade except foundation yan, 28 days strength. Ito yung makuha niya sa loob ng 28 days strength. 2,500 PSI or 210 kilogram per centimeter squared. Maximum size aggregate niya ay 1 inch or 25 millimeter. Maximum slump 4 inch, 100 millimeter. Sa foundation naman is 3,000 PSI or 283 kilogram per square meter per centimeter squared. Then sa maximum size aggregate niya ay 3/4 inch, 19 mm. Maximum slump 4 inch, 100 mm. All others including beam, suspended slump, column, and retaining wall naman niya sa loob ng 20 days. Sa 20 days, meron siyang 4,000 PSI na strength niya. Yan. Tapos, maintain minimum conduit of performance from steel as follows. Suspended slabs is 3/4 inch or 90 mm. Slab on grade, 1 and 1 inch. Walls above grade, 1 inch. Beam stirrups and column ties, 1 and 1 inch. Where concrete is exposed to earth but poured against forms. Yan. Stirrups of forms ensures foundation niya kahit 24 hours ang inabot sa foundation. Sa suspended slab except when additional loads are imposed 8 days. Sa masonry, ito yung wall thickness. Sa wall thickness sa wall reinforcement na dapat i-follow natin is pag 8 inch, 200 mm, dapat ang vertical reinforcement niya is 12 at 400 mm. Sa horizontal niya ay 10 by 10 at 600 mm. Kung 6 inch naman ang gamit ng wall thickness sa 150 mm, sa vertical reinforcement is 10 at 400 mm. Sa horizontal reinforcement naman is 10 at 400 mm. So NC sa data. And that's all. And that's all. Thank you. Thank you. Wala na. Tapos na. And guys, don't skip because after this, my group mates will we will present the structural analysis and show some computation and show some computation of loads. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.